Welcome to Bellewaerde.
It's beautiful out.
It is absolutely disgusting. It is so overcast and it is raining, but we're here anyways.
I love it.
We're here literally right at opening. These are the crowds. Everyone waiting to get in. Everyone's got their umbrellas or jackets. I mean, it's kind of cold out, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the high is like up to 70, but no sun, so automatically feels colder. What's our plan of action for the day?
We sprint.
No running. No running.
We walk fast.
We walk with efficiency.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh my
Where to?
To the back of the park, Dawson duel, because it has very bad capacity.
The line's really filled in. They now stretch all the way back to security, and we're moving. And here we are. For the record, none of the roller coasters have cycled yet from what we can see.
It's raining. I don't know. Maybe
So-
they don't run them in the rain here.
Look at this theming. This is really, really cool. This park is really pretty. Look how big these birds are. What's up, dudes?
Those are convincing animatronics.
I literally thought they were statues at first because they weren't moving. Like more theming back here. Yo, that's a full giraffe.
I did not know this was like a zoo.
I guess.
No clue.
Look at this zebra. He's like right up to the fence line.
Hi, buddy.
I loved you in racing stripes. This literally looks like a Vekoma madhouse, and it's called Houdini. It's like the one in Great Adventure. This is such a cool place structure. Look at this, looks like Taj Mahal. Also, they have a Zamperla Nebulas over there. This park is huge. This right here is the Gerstlauer family coaster. We're like all the way in the back at this point. These pathways are like so wide. Okay, I was just told that Dawson Duel opens at 10:30. So, first up, we're gonna do Wakala. First ride of the day. What's it? Wakala?
Wakala, waka waka.
Waka laka.
Waka
Hey,
flocka.
hey.
Okay.
August, can you lend us?
Oh, look at all the water right there. That's really pretty. Whoa. Oh, nice side to side right there. Whoa, wait. That was so weird. It like did extra boost.
I do not understand.
Oh, look at this. Whoa.
I never experienced that magic.
Dragon Fire's got a kick. Oh. That's fun.
That was actually pretty fun. Great
success.
Great success.
Again.
Gerstlauer proving that they make some of the best family coasters in the industry. Like, a little bit of everything on that ride. Whoa, there it goes. I didn't even realize there was like right up against the water. I didn't even know that there was a body of water right there at all. So like,
Such a good layout, though.
we start going towards the spike and I'm like, whoa, look at that view. We're the first ones here. Look, here's our station. So it is a proper dueling coaster. We have the blue side and the green side. I didn't realize that there's like actually no terrain with this thing. Like the terrain, yeah, it's completely man-made. So you pick up the vehicles at the top, which means you have to walk all the way up. It's just a ramp that just keeps going around and around. Like this right here is still the queue. Hey guys, they're still walking all the way down there. Wow. And here's the view from the top. Bunch of open fields, as well as looks like an attached indoor water park. I'm not sure. That might be separate admission. Could very well be. Looks like blue side is closed at the moment, so green it is. So usually on these things, you use these to control your speed. However, these are just locked in a downright position. It's super weird.
Look at all this track. I'm kind of bummed we can't duel. What the heck?
Oh my god! Oh, I just got hit by a tree! That's 2 coasters that I've got hidden by a tree on in the past 24 hours.
This is so weird. I'm like, what do I do with my hands? What the heck? I'm getting rain all in my face. It's lovely.
Finished, that was it.
Dang it, that was really short.
We walked up all that ways for that. Yeah, I'm gonna say one of the weakest alpine coasters out there. This guy, Sam, rode the swing ship for 50 hours straight and got a world record in 2014. What? Oh my gosh. Aw, look at them, they're so cute.
My heart is melting.
So we're in line for the Topple Tower and it is definitely stuck. So
Huracan is running.
Huracane's running?
Yep.
Oh, that's the first cycle I've seen on it.
With birds.
Look at that.
Dude, their trains are so cool here.
That is very cool. Here they come, they're lowering them back down. All right, it's testing. Do the thing. Oh!
Wait, that's Topple.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Terrifying.
We're all recording.
I want to ride the boomerang.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! That's crazy! They're letting people on it. This is exciting and good also because it's very clear that this thing breaks down a lot. So I'm just excited that we're finally able to get on one. I'm excited for this thing. Okay, we just rode the Topple Tower. What do you think of that? That was pretty weird, right?
So I heard everyone was telling me like, oh, it's not that great. It's just a little boring. But maybe because I was going into it with that expectation, I had a lot of fun. The cycle felt long. It was a little nauseating because like actually kind of like twist fast.
You spin a decent amount.
Pretty fast.
Yeah. Wasn't that weird?
It was a very weird sensation. It wasn't as like dramatic as I thought. It was gonna have like a falling sensation. It was
Yeah.
like noty, but I still liked it.
That was cool. Very strange.
As we're walking through the Huracan queue, which finally opened, one thing that I thought was interesting is I definitely feel like it is better to watch than to ride. Like, it's a huge spectacle when you're standing on the ground from the side. Like, you don't see the rest of the vehicle. So
I'll
like,
give you that because like when you're waiting for it, it gets really close to you. But when you're on the ride, it doesn't go as far down. It doesn't topple as much.
it doesn't go, yeah, like
Yeah.
as close to the ground as maybe you think it would.
Yeah.
So,
But it's still, I still say do it. It's just still like.
oh, absolutely, you have to do it, yeah. This station is so cool looking. I love this. Wow. That was so freaking cool.
So cool.
Like the dark ride section at the beginning, I had no idea. I didn't even know that this ride was like an indoor coaster. Because I saw the outdoor turn, I assumed that I just couldn't see the rest of the ride, but it was outdoors. And then it's like, no, it's like all indoors, and the entire beginning is just this crazy elaborate dark ride section. It was amazing.
Yeah, that was like straight up my alley because I love really good theming.
Yeah.
I love dark rides. I love in the dark roller coasters, and it checked all those boxes. It was really good. It was like actually a good coaster inside too.
It was. Yo, that was awesome. That was great.
Onboard audio worked.
Yeah, the onboard audio worked.
The first part too.
All of it, yeah.
So we saw all the theming, but it was
It was quiet.
Wait, what? You didn't have music?
No.
What? Oh,
I was like, I think there should be audio here. So we
There
had all the
was.
cool theming, but it was like quiet.
Oh.
Once we dropped off the
Yeah, and
lift.
the music started as soon as we got off the lift hill.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
We had everything working. It was incredible. I was
That
like,
ride was fantastic. I love
Yeah.
that ride. I would also love to go again. That was fantastic.
I didn't even know this was
I
here.
wouldn't mind doing it again just to experience the theming.
Oh, sure. There they go. That is the only section that is outdoors. Everything else is back in this building. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was the first Vekoma boomerang to open to the public. Now, you might remember when we visited Six Flags Mexico, we said that boomerang was the first one ever built, which is true. However, I believe that this one was built afterwards, but it opened first. How was it?
Poo-poo.
Wow, tell me how you really feel.
It was worse than any other boomerang.
Really?
I thought
Really?
it was
the
really
worst
bad.
boomerang?
Well, we did in the front.
We did it in the
never
front,
fun.
and then when you go backwards, it's like intense and like it's kind of nauseating. That's what I
It was
describe
not
it as.
very pleasant.
Bellewaerde is definitely on the expensive side when it comes to food. You're looking at a $16 meal right
You got a
here.
drink, a zebra cake. Where's the salad? I thought there was a salad.
No, but I mean the burger's pretty small. So this is like a standard combo. The zebra cake is actually part of the regular combo that you get. They do charge for condiments though, but I was not about to order fries without having some sauce to dip it in.
Where's the fries? I got the hot burger. It's got samurai sauce on it. I don't know what that is, but
It's gonna be spicy. Okay, so after trying everything, this tastes like something you get at McDonald's. The fries are definitely not great, but that's where the sauce comes in. Which there's still a lot of sauce left over, so far so good. You said you like yours, right?
It has a really good sauce on it. It's not. I thought it was like spicy mayo, but I don't think it is. It's got more flavor to it. I like it.
Well, I see a lot of jalapenos on there.
I do not do jalapenos.
I do. I think it adds to it, but it's not terrible.
So as we're walking along, there's this big, long construction fence here towards the front of the park. Massive crane and some supports back there in the
It
distance.
looks like it's for a kiddie coaster.
No, because
There you go.
supposedly they're getting a kiddie coaster next year. I don't think this is for it.
Is this the part that's getting the Intamin water coaster? Is that Bagatelle?
I don't remember. Luckily, Taylor from the future remembers. Bellewaerde will be receiving a next generation Intamin Rapids ride next year that features this crazy wall stall. It looks absolutely insane, although it is a little strange that they are receiving a second Rapids ride when they already have a Rapids in the park. Anyways, back to your daily dose of content.
Miss Ma'am, please make
What? Dude, that's the second time in the past 2 days that we've seen someone stand up on a log flume.
And I was like, okay. I'm trying to have like an intelligent.
They have an attraction here called Jungle Mission. It looks like a riverboat kind of ride, like not like a water ride.
I'm proceeding with caution, everybody.
I don't think you'll get wet. There's like actual animals on this ride. First thing we see, some flamingos. We're back at Flamingo Land.
This is more flamingos than I felt flamingo land.
Look, we found capybaras. I love them. They're adorable. Look at them go. What is going on? Is smoking? Bro, I think we have to go through that.
Hey, we get to see the backside of water.
Please tell me you're joking.
Wait for it.
Oh, it's still gonna be dripping though.
That's okay, you got a raincoat, you're fine. There is a goat petting area that is freaking adorable. But then right across there, you can go hang out with lemurs. No touching or feeding them, but oh my gosh, you can get so close to them. Look, they're like right there. This kid's got a lot of self-control to not touch that lemur. It's food time. Oh my gosh. They're going crazy.
Hi, buddy.
Hey friend, where you going? This lemur's licking this guest's backpack.
I'm so jealous.
This place is awesome.
I love it.
It is. It kind of feels like an animal kingdom in a way. You literally can interact with it. They have a lot of animals here. They have quite a bit of rides, and the park is just beautiful.
It really
I
is
love
like
it.
Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, it's like half zoo. This park is so pretty. There's this long boardwalk section that goes right up against the water. There you can see the spike for the family coaster. And here we are, back for one more ride on this awesome Gerstlauer family coaster with such cool looking trains too. I think we're gonna try out the front this time. Front row, I don't know, might have been better than the back. Like the spike going all the way up was kind of spooky because
pretty far up that spike.
You're pretty much at the end.
Yeah, I didn't realize how far up you went on the spike.
I'm like obsessed with this ride. I love it.
And I love how it interacts with like the woods. You're in the trees.
Yeah,
and going through
it's
everything.
really long.
It is.
And all of the elements are cool. Like it does some like little slight outer bank turns, which is like fun because it's like a family coaster, but still doing things that are like cool and creative and different. You know?
And then that second lift hill with like the mini launch, love it.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, Gerstlauer nailed their family coaster.
They do family coasters so much better than high thrill coasters. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
they do.
Yippee, Pegasus,
If you're
Fire Chaser.
looking for a family coaster, this is like one of the top.
Yeah, it's like
not the top
Gerstlauer and Vekoma. I think their family coaster. Well, and Intamin does really good ones too.
I would love to see Animal Kingdom with a ride that like interacts with like the woods like this, like more, like a roller coaster.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
that would be really good.
Brave souls, indeed. I could never do this. There's literally so much water.
Wow, that was pretty good. So this whole area is themed to Frontier Canada. And you can see Camp Niagara. That's a big old water ride, of course, themed to Niagara Falls. So we don't have time for today, but they do have an attraction here called Bengal Express, which is like a little train that takes you through some of the like lion and tiger exhibits, which are like over here, which is a great way to see them. So Sarah pointed out, this pathway is set up like a street with paw prints telling you which side to walk on. All right, so Sarah and Matt did not want to do the boomerang. The only reason why I did it is because it was like a one train wait, because I heard from August and Yannick how bad it was. And it was indeed bad. Honestly, the main thing was that the brakes were just extremely, extremely sharp. Like it just like slams you to a stop. We're going on Huracan again. Look at that Topple tower doing that thing. Whoa.
Like instead of the wobble, it's like the topple, and you like.
So on our way out, we just did 2 more laps on Huracan, and take back everything that we said this morning, because not all of the effects are working, and now they are, and it is so much better.
Yeah, I didn't even get audio my first time, so on that time I got audio throughout the entire first part of the dark ride, which really added to the experience. And then on our first ride, like on our second ride altogether, we had like all these lasers and lights inside of like the main like show building, which
And it was amazing.
It added so much to the ride. It was fantastic.
If you don't see the rainbow, that means they're not working, and you need to ride again.
That's a hidden gem of the trip. Didn't know anything about it. I didn't even know this was here.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing
a top
about it.
tier coaster. Like,
100%.
She got to see lemurs, so now she needs a stuffed lemur.
What are you gonna name it? Leamy?
King Julian.
cute. I like that. Leamy.
I vote King Julian.
So it's about 3:30, and I think we're on our way out of the park.
It's starting to rain.
Yeah, so we got a drive to Paris. The original plan was to go to Bagatelle, which is about 2 hours away. However,
We had too much fun here.
I know, this park was a lot better than we expected. We ended up spending more
Fantastic
time
park.
here. So the other guys went to Park Bagatelle, and if we left right now, we would have half an hour there.
Yay.
So
Seems
not
excellent.
worth it. So
We'll hear all about it from them. We'll get their opinions when we meet back up with them.
yes, so we're gonna start our drive to Paris, France. We're not excited for Disneyland Paris at all.
We'll give it away.
Alright, home sweet home. Literally right next to Disneyland Paris. Let's see. Nice little kitchen. Very modest, but this is only the first floor. Hey look, it's a bathroom and a bedroom. 2 beds. Not too bad. This is our place for 2 nights, which should be fun. So Disneyland Paris tomorrow. And then after that, we're gonna go do some sightseeing and then drive down to Nigloland. Hey, look at this. We're here to check out Disney Village, walk around, maybe see some of the hotels before our big day tomorrow. So right here you can see where everyone's exiting Walt Disney Studios. That's actually,
the right idea.
I know, they're finally leaving. We are not going there tomorrow.
No, but he is.
How do you feel about that?
I don't want to talk about it.
You need all of the Disney parks, so it has to be done.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil, man.
It's a rite of passage. Everyone
really good.
Everyone has to experience Walt Disney Studios at some point, just so we can all be on the same page that it is horrible.
Yes, they have Tower of Terror, but it's not our Tower of Terror.
It's still
It's
good.
really good. It has like creepy little girl and stuff. It's fun.
If Tower of Terror were in that park, I would never go in that park. We're looking around for places to eat. They do have a movie theater here showing the new Indiana Jones. Here's something you don't get at Disney Springs or downtown Disney. Annette's Diner. Very 50s themed. It's a lot of fun. There is a Rainforest Cafe as well as a giant McDonald's. Look at those golden arches. Oh my gosh. So as we're sitting here waiting for our food, an announcement comes over that says, due to the recent events in Paris, they are closing the parks early this weekend, which means no nighttime spectacular while we're here.
Yeah, long story short is that there was a very severe incidence of police brutality in Paris. And naturally, there's been a lot of kickback, as there should be. But
There's been like riots and stuff.
It's been getting very crazy out over there. And,
so they want their employees
driving home late, like in potentially like a dangerous situation. So it seems like we're considering that if we don't get to do everything tomorrow, we miss the nighttime show. And if they are doing it again later this week, we might come here after Park Street. We'll see.
That's assuming that they do it, because they says cancel for this weekend and tomorrow's a Sunday.
So we'll see. By Tuesday, maybe everything they'll be okay.
It's tough to say.
It sucks, but at the same time, I do applaud the park for thinking of their employees and putting them essentially first. So.
But on the other hand, they are keeping this area, Disney Village, open till 11. When the parks are only open till 9:30. So that is a little weird.
That is.
Why would you not close everything then at the same time? So we ordered a bunch of stuff. So this is mac and cheese, believe it or not. That's crazy. And that's a lot of nachos.
Hell yeah.
And what are those, fries?
Sure.
And then onion rings and some wings?
Yeah.
Big smorgasbord. Honestly, that place was not that good.
Well, no, because it was a one-time fluke. The food looked really good. I think it was just a one-time thing. I would go back.
It was all cold. It was cold.
The restaurant was so cool.
The inside was good. The mac and cheese was tasteless.
Yeah.
I've had so much better mac and cheese that was like a third of the price.
To be fair, we also only got appetizers. We didn't get like the burgers that looked fantastic.
Bro, the only thing that was good was the nachos, and it's kind of hard to mess up chips and cheese.
I'm gonna go in the store.
Well, also this is like the tackiest thing ever. When in Disney, of course, gotta check out the Lego store. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that is crazy impressive. Like, everything in this shot is made out of Legos. This might be the coolest though. A massive mosaic of Maleficent. That is crazy. Every single one of these is a tiny little stud. And then a really cool Lego Mickey Mouse right here for photo ops. I think it's funny seeing Walt Disney World merch being sold at Disneyland Paris. They have a mini version of Castle and then a big version of the Castle. So we're approaching a set of hotels here on site at Disneyland Paris. This one is the Marvel Hotel.
And it looks like apartments.
That's a hotel?
Yeah, it's very plain. Right when you walk in, we have some artwork here of some Marvel characters. We have some statues of some Iron Man suits. That's cool. You don't even need to ride Flight Force. You can just come here. And then just outside, we also have a Captain Marvel statue. You know, I guess it is kind of resemble New York. Only a little, though.
I mean, true, because it's very...
Thank you, Disneyland Paris, for reminding me that a ride exists that is not at your park, but should be. We're on our way out of Disney Village. So that was all of our first times there. I don't know, what do you think?
Tacky.
Yeah, I would say between Disney Springs, Downtown Disney, and Disney Village, I'd say Disney Village is the weakest.
Oh, for sure. What about
I've only been to this one and Disney Springs.
You've literally been in Downtown Disney.
Yeah,
I was
you have.
standing right next
well,
to you.
and downtown Disney. Okay, I don't care. I don't know. I think the one in Orlando is better.
Okay, you made a comment that you would never hear like pop music playing on the Midway,
Yeah.
but in the
Usually
that
they
way,
Disney music.
yeah, in that way, it kind of reminds you of City Walk.
Yeah, it's usually more like ambient, like.
Ew,
Disney
you're
jazz
right.
music.
It did give a little bit of city.
It reminded me more of City Walk than like Downtown Disney.
So, like, even the
I agree
facades
with
weren't that good. Like Rainforest Cafe was like just a.
The sign.
It looked like this wall right here, like just plain, and then like Rainforest Cafe, and like I think about the two at Disney World, and they're like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
so elaborate. I'm like, come on, guys.
All right, that ends out our day. Hi, Yannick.
Hey,
How was Bagatelle?
it was alright.
All right.
So we didn't miss too much.
Nah, I think you guys did a pretty good, like, you made a pretty good choice saying it Bellewaerde. I think
Alright.
it turned out to be really good.
Nailed it.
But I'm also glad we went.
All right, cool. There you go. Tomorrow we're at Disneyland. It's gonna be awesome. Full day. I'm stoked. Yannick's first time. Matt's first time. We're excited to be back. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.